Hey, what's up YouTube? Alien Rides here, and we are actually driving from San Francisco to Los Angeles today for the LA EUC Games. Now this event is basically going to be like the Olympics of electric unicycles, and hopefully the first that may to come in the future. And there's going to be all kinds of things happening. There's going to be a race, there's going to be electric unicycle sumo where you have to push someone out of a ring, some balancing competition, some freestyle competition, so much more. Should be a ton of fun. So subscribe and let's drive. Alright guys, we made it down to the Encino Velodrome where the event is today. And if you haven't seen a velodrome, it's a really awesome track for cyclists to use to get top speed runs. The whole thing is this nice little ramp around the outside here, and I'll show it to you in a sec. We're actually not allowed to ride in the ramp though because it's the first year we're doing this. Hopefully we can ride there in future years. But we have a really nice section in the inside of it where we're going to set up a racetrack, have a bunch of obstacles, and set up the areas for the other events. So I'll show you guys the course now, and hopefully we have just an awesome day. So check it out. So we have this large circle here where we can pick up a lot of speed. And then once we get through that, there's a little off-road section here, a lot of hairpin turns, sharp maneuvers, things like that. There's a 360 turn over there, and there's a solemn part over there where we have to weave in and out of those poles. There's also a bunch of obstacles. So this is one of the first obstacles, just a simple ramp. You just go up one side, down the other side. And this is another obstacle here called the balance beam. So you go up this ramp, and it gets narrower and narrower. And then at the end, you jump off. So you can skip the obstacles, but then you take a time deduction in your total time. So that's not so good. And this obstacle scares me a little bit, so it's a little tricky. You have to ride up here, turn, come down. I think a bunch of people are gonna fall on this obstacle. Should be interesting. All right guys, I might try to get a practice run in real quick and we'll be back with some event footage. Okay, so I just tried to take a test run around the track and I noticed my wheel is really washy. It turns out I'm kind of screwed. I've got a flat tire and my brim is bent. So we've got a pretty gnarly thing here and the tire is just totally flat. So I don't know what I hit, but it seems like I can't ride today. So my wheel won't hold air. I don't have a spare inner tube and tire here and it would take a long time to change. So I might just focus on making a badass video for you all.
Yeah, keep it moving. Ah! Butt first. Ryan Crawford.
Can't believe it. Okay, side street remain. The timekeepers, you got to be starting them 6 seconds apart, okay? So we're not going all at once. We're going to have 6 seconds between each rider to avoid congestion on the track. The 2 obstacles on that side are optional, okay? If you decide you want to do that U-turn and you complete it successfully, and the timekeepers, you have to pay attention to this really well when your rider is on that area. You're going to take 5 seconds deduction if they complete that obstacle without falling off it or whatever. So you take 5 seconds off for a successfully completed U-turn and a successfully completed balance beam. If you choose not to do those 2 obstacles, we're going to add 5 seconds to your time. have some redemption here in balance, I have a feeling. Here we go, round 2.
How we are on the water? You cannot drink no liquor on table. Big up your friends. Mister, when we girls them love, and Mister, but not everybody. Yeah. I'll give a full of bomb. They be chuckling online. Too loud. I've been wasting my
And balance. Okay. Oh.
Got it. Nice. Got it. Yes, yes. You got it. Yes. Damn. Got it.
Oh, Sam tried to take it. Third place, we got Tim from Palm Springs. In second place, it's you, dude. Alien Rides. Yes. On that M10-3. Rocking the balance skills. Number 2, Captain Alien Rides. Congratulations. And number 1, I thought he was the favorite, and he was. Mitchell Lustig, 15.88 seconds in that 4th circle. Give it up for Mitchell. Below the neck and above the belt is the legal shot, okay? We're just trying to push each other off of balance. You guys got some dirty tricks over here. Oh! Oh! Oh!
technique. Just outlast. Jump is up.
Okay. Six. Coming right up.
Oh!
Out of circle.
Softly carry a large sumo stick.
Right here.
Hit him, not balance. It's in the jam.
Get it, baby.
Come on.
Oh, good hit. Uh-oh.
Get out of that circle. Martial arts training or something? More of a flight than a fight kind of guy.
Whoa!
Get out of there. Like a mace.
Sam gets it.
All right, guys, that's all we got for this year's for the inaugural LA EUC Games. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully we do this again next year, and hopefully you can make it. We'll see you all next time. Peace out.